basically claimed that set pretty convincingly.
Yes.
So we're going to be seeing... Wait, we're not even seeing Diddy.
That's not Diddy Kong. You're right. Oh, my... All right, Persistent Blade's out to play, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Sturm looks like he just had a revelation right now. All right, so we're going to be
I've been seeing this Lucina at the weeklies that ZeRo's been coming to the past 2 weeks. It's been so nice.
We are finally having it come out right now. The whole something Mario can't get in, something swords is definitely a thing.
I play Yoshi, so I understand the exact same logic. But anyway, yeah, that is exactly going to be ZeRo's game plan. He's going to use these aerials here to space, really keep Mario out, get these tech chases with the dancing blades. You can react so easily with that because if they roll behind you, you can just turn around and do the dancing blade the other way.
Yep, so this is definitely going to be a game changer for Ally, especially after coming out of a set from fighting Diddy Kong.
A good forward air there from ZeRo, spacing out Mario. Again, just wants to play that keep away zoning game. Really feels like a Marth versus Fox almost in Melee, where like the Marth just wants to keep out, the Fox wants to get in and get big punishes. But Ally coming up with a big punish of his own, and ZeRo!
Just like that, Ally. We had just talked about how Ally was the master at just making sure stuff like this does happen in his favor, especially changing the momentum of a match and putting it in his favor.
But ZeRo uses this floatiness of Lucina just be almost omnipresent off stage.
Ooh, misses the ledge there. Quite unfortunate for Ally. And ZeRo evening it out just like that. Game 1.
All right, ZeRo taking a small lead here, but as soon as I mention it, this is Ally coming in, getting a couple up tilts, but this back and forth right now is intense. And you know, people don't usually regard these like sword fighters as like heavy combo characters, but ZeRo comes up with these insane combos with Lucina, with like falling up air into shenanigans, and it's insane things he pulls off with this character.
Definitely puts his opponents in a very, very tricky situation where sometimes he forces an air dodge, sometimes he forces a 50-50. And Lucina, I feel like, recently started to becoming kind of known for not being lower than Marth, you know?
Oh, yeah.
People always had this misunderstanding that Lucina was automatically just at a disadvantage next to Marth.
I don't have tippers. But
yeah, it doesn't
Lucina
matter.
Has some
your whole
stuff
sword has knockback. Oh, that up smash, very scary, but ZeRo recognizing the situation and fast falling onto the ledge.
Just spacing out with the jab. Ally trying to dash in, thinking that the jab 1 would be the end of it. The jab 2 sneaks out. And just look at the spacing. Spacing is the name of the game. And ZeRo, oh, okay.
ZeRo is just escaping death right now. There's that up smash. Ally really wanting to close out this stock.
The trade!
Ooh, that Dragon Z trade right there.
And the fist pump from ZeRo. He knows how important this game 1 is. Wow.
Yeah, that position for Ally, that trade was definitely not in his favor. He was a lot closer to the blast zone than ZeRo was.
And I think ZeRo's game plan with this Lucina is working. It really feels like his spacing's on point. Kind of a reverse pun, because there are no tippers for Lucina. But anyway.
We're on fire.
Another Midwest Classic. It's going to stay on Smashville. Let's get down to it. Game 2, ZeRo on the board. Looking to pressure again. And you know, he kind of plays Lucina the same way he would play Diddy Kong.
Very similarly, as he kind of walls out his opponents with fair, actually.
Except Lucina, instead of having a quick down tilt to pressure into all sorts of other opportunities, you have that forward smash for insane reads, and you have that we saw him kill with the dolphin slash, I think, off the side in that game 2, or I'm sorry, the game 1. But in the end, Mario, of course, a very explosive character in his own right. Pretty even start here.
I actually really like how Ally is constantly not approaching whenever he sees ZeRo at a little bit of an advantage state. He does not want to overextend himself as he just waits for ZeRo to come to him first.
And this using the aerial mobility of Mario to fade in and out. ZeRo really was looking for a trap on that taxi platform, just as Ally was looking to fair him. But all right, we are retreating to neutral, but the grab comes out here for Ally. Another ledge guard situation. Ally sneaks out.
These power shields, though,
It's insane.
it's very consistent.
They're both so good at it.
I mean, that's what you get when you're not constantly just pressing buttons. You know, you're just waiting for your opponent first to overcommit to something. Great fade back into grab there from ZeRo.
The second time, nope, not going to go for it. Recognizing the staling might have kept Ally alive again, instead going for the stage control with the forward air. All right, now the staling is gone, at least enough. And that's going to be the stock here. ZeRo looking pretty sharp.
Yeah, he was able to rack up enough percent for that up throw to close out the stock.
Now I need to find a way to seal out this Lucina. Lucina's putting in such great work. The up smash here, yes. That will take it.
Ally finally taking it. He was looking for the up smash quite a few times, as we had previously seen.
You have to put the fear in them, for sure. So even when they don't land, you just have to make them realize that up smash can come at any point in time. It comes out so quick, has that intangibility. Very strong move. And now ZeRo looking to hold this center. He's really spacing himself right in front of KK Slider when he can. Putting on like the pressure. Okay, missing that dancing blade.
That was really smart. He didn't want to overextend with the up tilt combos like he normally gets. ZeRo had continuously kept up being out of them for quite some time now, but seems like he's unable to do it now, as he does not want to be put into a disadvantaged state, especially that high into the stage.
And this is Ally's statement. He's saying, give me the Diddy Kong right now. This is a big run coming in here onto ZeRo. And ZeRo needs to come up with something. He hasn't had stage control for quite some time, and it continues.
Oh,
I like that counter a lot.
yeah, that was a pretty good opportunity for backer there. Just enough weight.
Sparks fly, but not going to be enough to kill. ZeRo gets grabbed. This is tense again, even though Ally is looking very sharp, only 41% on him. But ZeRo gets that stage control, and he can ride that as far as it will take him if you let him, so be very careful. One mistake.
He wants the back throw. He wants the back throw so bad.
ZeRo not going to give him the opportunity.
He does not have a jump. He does not have a jump. And he's going to make it back onto the stage safely, retreating to the platform. Very scary situation there for Ally. He does not want to be put into that situation again.
Yeah, he's got to get back in. Okay, he will sneak back.
That back air staled so much already at this point.
Ooh! The hits of Dancing Blade find their mark. All right, Max. Okay, that is the pivot grab. That is going to be Ally's ticket to an even set, 1-1. And look at him breathing sighs of relief.
It's really scary because, believe it or not, he was at kill percent.
You think up throw would have killed?
No, I think Lucina definitely has the kill potential to close out the stock, regardless of tipper or not. Yeah, when he used his jump, I was very scared for Ally at that moment, expecting ZeRo to kind of snipe him constantly with those fares, but instead ZeRo didn't want to overextend at the same time as well, because he would be putting himself in a very vulnerable position as well, and wanted to just stay in the neutral, considering his connection as well.
And looks like we ain't getting any Diddy Kong. It is going to be ride or die on this Lucina. Let's see how it plays out. Again, the Midwest Classic sticking to Smashville. Persistent Blade looking to make it to Grand Finals. Okay, I like that cape a lot. Ally, he's looking for very aggressive edge guards, even from 0%. Always has them in the back of his mind. And I don't know, maybe the sheen on this Lucina has worn off. Ally is finding ways in right now, Vicky.
He is. With just enough and a careful approach, he's able to do so. And he's not overextending when he's grounded. Notice that he follows the up airs and ZeRo's DI when he's more higher up in the air on purpose, because if ZeRo were to happen to just up B like that out of those up airs, he will be at a very disadvantaged position that Ally could definitely capitalize off of.
However, Persistent Blade has run it back again. Only about 8% separating these two. Oh!
Oh, Ally, what happens?
By the power of Grayskull, he flies off the top. That shield breaker always in the back of his mind.
That's something he's going to have to look out for.
Shielding very unsafe in this matchup in certain situations, as it turns out.
As we had mentioned, he was playing very defensively in a very defensive approach, and ZeRo was able to capitalize off of it with that shield breaker.
Excellent play, and just like it looked like Ally was going to maybe run away with this, the reversal of momentum is here, and ZeRo looking very sharp. Slowing down the pace. Okay, those jabs going to find their target.
Ooh, looking for another shield break there, expecting Ally to hold shield on the platform. Ally finding his footing, though, back onto the stage.
And now, okay, that is going to be the back throw. Not the stock, though.
No, not yet. That was some fantastic DI from ZeRo, but no amount of DI could save you from that. That back air taking his first stock as Ally sits here at, he was at 68, but now at 80%, immediately coming from that Heaven platform.
Oh, this taxi platform
is retaliating back with that snipe fair. Notice how he went for it at such an early percent because he did not feel like he was at a disadvantage.
Oh, that taxi platform just drifting out lazily, spelling Ally's doom. Able to land that fair-to-fair combo, and that was just so violent. Tip your cab drivers, everyone. Because sometimes they get you stocks like that. And now, the 2-1 lead falling in TSM ZeRo's lap. He's a game away from maybe a Diddy Ditto in Grand Finals.
A Diddy Ditto with Midwest's own. Well, I mean, technically they're both Midwest now, if you want to classify ZeRo, considering he does reside here in the Midwest now. You guys
able
strong.
to travel to Chicago locals. Yeah, we got 3 Midwest and top 3
strong right
in
now.
air quotes, depending on how Ally is considered. Of course, he's resident of Canada, but spends a lot of time in the Midwest.
Okay.
Well, let's go. We are on Town and City here. Ally is going to ride on this stage or die. He has 1 game left in the tank. We will see.
Ally keeping ZeRo off the stage right now, just completely stuffing him out with all these back airs. Oh,
that's it!
He re-grabbed. Oh my goodness, he makes it back. He misses the cape, unfortunately, there. And that all happened because he had re-grabbed the stage.
I didn't think Magnet Hands would be that good, but they proved me wrong every single time. Okay, getting that down throw forward air confirm, but not the sweet spot. Ooh.
That isn't going to make it back. No amount of Magnet Hands could save ZeRo here.
ZeRo's turn. Okay. Gonna sneak out of there using that aerial fade to get back to the stage. Now he's trying to make a statement, it looks like, taking very little damage. All right, here comes ZeRo, though. That air dodge was his for the taking.
Ooh, really bad positioning for Ally. Misses the ledge there. Saves his jump, though, at least, but it does not matter. ZeRo getting that ledge trump on Ally.
ZeRo's clutch factor is insane. After losing that stock pretty early and only getting 60% or so on Ally before the stock was gone. ZeRo, though, he's looking in good shape, but of course Ally starting to get the first ancillary hits on the second stock, and he needs every lead he can get.
Ally just can't find his footing right now. He's trying to land back onto the stage, and just as he does so, manages to... Okay, I was going to say he was managing to kind of extend with these up airs, but ZeRo was retaliating back there, as we're seeing right now. They're kind of fighting for stage control at the moment.
Oh, the forward smash! Not enough. But the back air will do it. That is the 3-1. ZeRo going to win the Civil War battle here at Midwest Mayhem 8. The Lucina coming in the clutch.
Where do you need your tipper now? That back air was enough to explain why this character could be very violent.
You don't need tippers with that thing. It kills like 95,
Your
right?
entire sword is strong.
It's so good. Lucina certainly making her mark on the map here in the Midwest. And that is going to set up TSM ZeRo going on a crazy losers run, first of all. And he's going to try to complete that gauntlet with Zenodo being the final boss.